All right, as promised, during this league, I'm going to also include uh, a playoff NFL playoff beat Biddy and pick six competition. So you're going to go ahead and pick six teams for this weekend and for next, and the winners that those teams, the ones that have the best record, picking their six teams, will advance and have an opportunity to play in the Super Bowl showdown. So the game's coming up, and I'm going to do my picks. So listen close. The game's coming up this weekend. You have Seattle Seahawks going into Atlanta, playing Atlanta. My pick for this game is the Atlanta Falcons. Most of the pundits say that because Earl Thomas was injured for Seattle, they haven't had any interceptions in the last 4 or 5 games, and the Falcons have been putting up a lot of points. So they're well rested. Seattle played last weekend. They're in Atlanta. If the game was in Seattle, maybe that would be a little different. But most people are picking Atlanta, and I'm going to pick Atlanta. That's the first game tomorrow. Then in the evening game, we have New England versus the Houston Texans. Now, my heart wants Houston to win, just because that's going to help the Chiefs eventually if the Chiefs can actually win. But anybody in their right mind is picking the Patriots to go ahead and advance over Houston. I'm picking the Patriots. It's in New England. Houston has a pathetic offense. So I got the Falcons. I got the Patriots on Saturday. On Sunday, the early game was supposed to be the Chiefs Steelers. That, however, was bumped to 5:20 p.m. Pacific time. So the first game up on the schedule would be the Cowboys versus the Packers. That's in, I believe it's Arlington, Texas. I think that's where they play. It's in Dallas, or it's in Texas at Jerry World. Um, you know what? Gosh, just because Dak Prescott is a rookie, so is Ezekiel Elliott. I think the stage is going to be too big for them. And I think that Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, I didn't think they would actually beat the Giants, but they did. So, seeing how the Giants have beaten the Cowboys twice and the Packers have beaten the Giants, I'm going to go with the Packers on the upset of the week. Should be a great game. Probably will be one of the best games of the weekend, if not the Chiefs and Steelers later. But I'm going with the Packers in a road victory. Then you're going to have the Chiefs going up against the Steelers in Arrowhead at home. Uh, Perhaps it might be a little rainy. I know it's supposed to be icy earlier in the day. Um, I'm going to go with the Chiefs. I think this is going to be a very hard fought game. I think either the Chiefs are going to win a close one, or the Chiefs are going to surprise everybody and blow them out. Um, but however, I think it will be close. So I'm going to go with the Chiefs in that one. Go ahead and either put your comments below, or go ahead and jump on d.bitty, B-I-T-T-Y, on Instagram, and give me your picks. I'm going to go ahead and upload a post that has my picks for the weekend. So those are the 4 picks. Once again, I have Atlanta Falcons. I have the New England Patriots. I have the Green Bay Packers, and I have the Kansas City Chiefs. So I only have one road team going up, and that's the Packers. So those are my 4. Now, um, let's see here. All right, let's just do it this way. Let's go ahead and do 4 this week. Let's go do 2 next week. And that way we'll have more participation for the Super Bowl showdown. All right, you guys, have a great day, and I'll see you at d.bitty on Instagram. d.bitty. Have a great night, and go Chiefs, go Lakers.